This is not for show, it's not for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know, you're my people, you're my home. We bending holes with the curtains closed. That's on dinner table, drinking soap. To wash up the ugly, to wash up the funk, to wash up the unforgiving, all we have is us. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, matter. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, now I'll be by your side. I never wanna see you cry, I only wanna see you shine. Whichever way it swings, now I'll be by your side. Because you matter to me. You matter to me. You matter to me. You matter, you matter. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're here. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my star, you're my friend. My body, your body, rebuild it from scratch. Talk to me, tell me everything. You know nothing bad. We can always be dying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. My body, your body, rebuild it from scratch. Talk to me, tell me everything. You know nothing bad. We can always be trying. We all break sometimes. Just let me be there for you. I'll always be there for you. Oh! You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. I'm so thankful you're here. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. You're my brother, you're my sister, you're my friend. You matter to me. I'm so thankful you're.
A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Real Madrid against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game one. Always think that you win your home games and don't lose your away games. You've got a good chance of progressing.
Based on recent seasons, Lee, you would think Real Madrid would expect... had to be going all the way to the final, but they never seem to take the group stage for granted.
No, they don't, Derek. You've got to go through this group stage in order to get to the latter stage of the competition and then win it. They expect to win it. That's the sort of football club they are. There's nothing really I don't like about this team. Everything about them. None more so than they played in my testimonial back in the early 90s.
Well, that was very good of them.
I know.
Strong play here. Masterful piece of foiling. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois, the Belgian, will be in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Rafael Varane at the back. Toni Kroos plays with Eden Hazard out wide. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Benzema. Here is the initial 11 for Paris Saint-Germain. Alphonse Areola between the posts. Thiago Silva plays alongside Marquinhos in central defence. As for the attackers, Edinson Cavani starts together with Kylian Mbappe. So a throw in here. He's failed to hold it, Neymar. A player you simply cannot take your eyes off. Midfield strategist Luka Modric. Lee, what sort of display do you think we'll see from Modric as far as this game's concerned?
Well, I love watching him. He's got quick feet, quick mind. He wants you to come close to you so he can get past you. So as defenders normally stand off him, and then he's got more time to pick the pass he wants, and he normally finds the best one.
A chance to whip it in. Still alive. He's given it straight to the opposition. Bernat. An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Mbappe! And a fine stop. Verratti now. Spot on with that tackle. Toni Kroos. Given away. Marco Asensio. Karim Benzema. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Can they hit on the break? Here is Juan Bernat. Losing possession a bit easily. And Neymar. Well, it might still work out for them.
Nothing in it, Derek, is there? Just testing each other out. Tactically, it's fascinating. Who will buckle first?
Benzema! And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides. Well, it's good build-up with this one player standing in front of the goal, and it falls to him, and he's not going to miss from there.
Let's have another view of that goal. And the match back in business. Real Madrid with the advantage. Now Meunier. Verratti. This is Kroos. Here is Marco Asensio. Carvajal. Marco Asensio. Beautifully disguised ball. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
the keeper can do there. He looks up and it's gone over his head. He's hit the bar and it's in. What a goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. It's going their way, 2-0. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Under Herrera. And that is that, half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, Karim Benzema has been a top striker for so long, it shouldn't really surprise us that he's excelling in this match, Lee.
Well, Derek, with some players, you can allow them a little more time and space in the box, but not with this lad. One of the best...
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Kimpembe. Here is Juan Bernat. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Verratti. Neymar. They've lost possession, Paris Saint-Germain. Modric. Real Madrid moving the ball with purpose. What can they do from this position? Under Herrera. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Verratti now. Neymar. Here's Mbappe. Chance to reduce the arrears. Neymar with the goal. Just what you would expect to see from the brilliant Brazilian.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
So there we have it, 2-1. Real Madrid have given us away. And we're inside the final 30 minutes.
Well, as we can see from the stats, PSG enjoying the bulk of possession here, but they have to create more, they have to be more positive. The final third play has been slow, too predictable.
Keeper did his job to begin with. And won by Kroos. The ball with Luka Modric. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. This is Neymar. Under Herrera. It's Kimpembe now. This is Thiago Silva. Here's Marquinhos. In position here to protect the ball. So 20 minutes to go. Bernat. Under Herrera. This is Neymar. Under Herrera. And moving the ball nicely. And he's clear as lines. This is Kroos. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking away, it's so easy for the Real players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go, looking over at the bench. Staying focused is a skill.
Here's Marquinhos. Under Herrera. Neymar. And it's a really good-looking Paris Saint-Germain attack. What will they do next? Now, what can they do from here? Mbappe! Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. The delivery from Neymar. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And Varane foiling them. Well, this late corner could represent their last chance to equalise. He's driven in the corner. A header it was, but a pretty straightforward save, Lee.
Well, it's an easy header, Derek, and he made it look really difficult.
Meunier. Draxler now. Here's Mbappe. Verratti now. Foiling them effectively. And Marco Asensio giving it away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Oh, a vital interception. Draxler. And there is the full-time whistle. Real Madrid pick up all 3 points in this, their opening match in the Champions League.
I've been searching, nothing's working. I've been tripping, no one's perfect. Chasing vision, just the surface. Shirts on backwards, not on purpose. Yeah, I've been learning something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven.
Hey! The short one! You in?
Oké, nog heel even en dan gaan ze hier aftrappen als het kan. Dus, geef deze spelers wat liefde en laat van je horen. De wedstrijd loopt. Zapper, flap. De blokken zijn daar. Messi probeert te tackelen. Ja, doelpunt! En dat is nummer 1. En we zijn weer begonnen. Hey, Amsterdam! Zijn jullie nog een beetje wakker? En de bal verloren. Geniaal! Oh, zit.
No need the bunnies, everybody knows. 2 seconds, babe, let me strike a pose.
En we zijn weer voor. Eerst wil ik wat meer van jullie horen. Zorg dat heel Amsterdam je hoort. De wedstrijd loopt. Rust in de opbouw. Amsterdam! Zijn jullie net een beetje wakker? Voor een weg! Die brengt zo'n voorsprong. Zo, er is weer afgekant. Ja, die kan tackelen. Zo, die valt goed binnen voor Takuda. Nou, nog eentje en ze hebben gewonnen. Ze lopen in. Het is niet gespeeld. En de tijd loopt. Er moet gelijk tackle. Over 60 seconden is deze helft afgelopen. Dat is de beslissing. Het is voorbij.
something bigger. Expectations, feet were failing. I found blessings flowing from the side of heaven. Staring into my reflection, reading everything of perfection somewhere else. When you're there, any progress, lean truth inside the promise as well. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page. But I find that everything I am is everything I should be. I don't need to run away. I don't need to run away. Yeah, I don't need to run away. Something's working, heart is turning, vision's clear, and still I'm learning. That what I am, what I am, what I am, what I am is something more than I can plan. Go tell me now. I don't need to run away. I've been standing on the stage with just a mirror, forced to face who I've become. Searching for a new escape, I scan the exits that embrace an easy out. I hold my life out in front of me, dreams of who I wanna be, and seeing every empty page that I find.
It truly is a special place, a stadium every football fan should visit should he or she get the chance. The Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It is Liverpool up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yeah, the long road to the final starts here in game 1. Always think that if you win your home games and don't lose your away games, you've got a good chance of progressing.
Liverpool, the record winners of the European Cup of Champions League amongst English sides, and it's always something magical when they take part in this competition.
Well, there's such rich history at this football club, right through the players, the staff, but even more so with the spectators. They expect Liverpool to go deep in this competition.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. The highly rated Brazilian Alisson begins between the posts. Joel Matip plays. Kane! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
Underway once more. Tottenham have the lead. Rose. Dele Alli now. Eriksson. And they've won possession again. Liverpool couldn't keep it. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? Roberto Firmino. Wijnaldum now. Son. Textbook defending inside the box. Nothing wrong with that idea. He just needs to keep a cool head. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper, and Liverpool are level.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. So, a level contest, 1-1. In position here to protect the ball. Dele Alli. Now Son. Ndombele. Dele Alli now. Now Alderweireld. Son. He has timed. Oh, surely. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, here's a replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Not what Liverpool wanted, the concession of a goal. But can they come up with a coherent reply? Alexander-Arnold. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Fabinho. Wijnaldum now. And that's an important intervention. Rose. Spurs have lost the ball. Firmino. Oh, maybe the equaliser. It could be up for grabs. Christian Eriksen now. An abundance of space. Son, a chance to whip it in. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, as the attacking side, you might dispute it, but offside by a hair.
Yeah, spot on from the linesman. Spot on, but he was close.
Wijnaldum now. Well, great read there to intercept. Son. Clattered away. Wijnaldum now. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Dele Alli. Now, Aurier. Eriksen. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Fabinho now. They don't normally need a second invitation to give it a go on the counter. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Vertonghen's block. And he did what he had to. And the first half is in the history book. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Dele Alli. Here's Ndombele. Vertonghen. Ndombele. Dele Alli now. Wijnaldum. Salah! Well, really, that would be meat and drink to most goalkeepers.
Yeah, goalkeeper fully in control there.
Here's Rose. Now Alderweireld. Well, who really would choose to oppose Harry Kane when he's on form? Lee, his performance so far?
Well, I've got a word for that first half performance. Spectacular. He was absolutely brilliant. He's got his 2 goals. Let's see what he's got to offer in the second half.
Now Mo Salah. It's with Roberto Firmino. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Eriksen. Sadio Mane now. It's with Fabinho. Excellent vision. Salah! It wasn't far away from the target, Lee.
No, it was decent. Really, really decent chance for the lad. They'll keep pushing away to try and get that equaliser.
Sissoko. Eriksen. Kane. Now the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Son. Textbook defending inside the box. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. Christian Eriksen handled the task. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Son. Christian Eriksen now. Aurier. Eriksen. Sissoko. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Wijnaldum now. It's with Roberto Firmino. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Looked as though they might make real progress on the counter-attack. Not so. And the winner of the joust, Jan Vertonghen. 15 minutes remaining. Well, they really had to be on their toes defensively, given the circumstances. Firmino, an incisive pass. Takes it on, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, just look at this. Just look at the strength. Just look at the determination. Fending players off, and a brilliant finish too.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Ten minutes left for play in this match. Sissoko. Dele Alli now. Eric Dyer. Just not looking confident in possession. Oh, a nice looking pass. Was it the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity? If so, he's off. And the referee has reached for a red card. The denial of a clear goal-scoring chance.
Yeah, it's been an awkward game for the referee today, but he's got that decision absolutely right.
Not the way to remain top of the list, to be taking free kicks.
No, his teammates will be looking at him. That was a really, really poor effort. I'm pretty sure he won't be on the next one.
Vertonghen. Here's Rose. Dele Alli. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Wijnaldum now. He's given it straight to the opposition. He has been deemed to be offside, not by much, Lee.
Brilliant, brilliant officiating, that is. Look at that, spot on.
And it is over for tonight, at any rate, and hardly the perfect start for Liverpool in the Champions League. A couple of points frittered away in their opener.
Well, it's not ideal. You can drop points here and there in the group stages, but not too many. A little bit more emphasis on trying to gain 3 points in Game 2. The manager will be pushing that point home to the players.
And we find ourselves at one of the most iconic venues in world football, the Santiago Bernabeu, here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joined for commentary by former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
A few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are, and one word springs to mind for me: charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got everything that a neutral watching a game in the Champions League would cherish. Great ground, great atmosphere, both home and away when they turn up. And also, they've got a great kit.
It's with Willian. Olivier Giroud. Kovacic. Oh, a lovely ball. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, it's good play. Ian Wright always told me, stand in the middle of the goal. It sounds simple, but you don't have to get a lot of goals from that position.
So underway once again. Chelsea with the lead in this match. Brandt with it. The ball with Marco Reus. Torgan Hazard. Alcácer. Well, body in the way. Giroud. Willian. An abundance of space. And Willian whips it in. Well, he failed to get it away properly. And that's some goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Mateo Kovacic. Conte. Jorginho. Conte. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Will he find the net? And in it goes!
Well, here it is again, and what a team effort this is. Pass, pass, pass. We love to see goals like this. In the end, there's nothing the defence can do about it. Brilliant, wonderful goal.
So 2-0 now. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Jorginho. It's with Giroud. Now Willian. And that's an important intervention. When you talk about Chelsea, you talk about a team many people fancied to win the Champions League a decade or so ago. It didn't happen, and then against all the odds in 2012, it did finally happen.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to say they deserved it. They could get plugging away each year, but not so long ago before that as well. They were in the wilderness, Chelsea, and obviously Mr. Abramovich's money has put them onto the Champions League.
Useful looking ball. The timing was perfect. It had to be. And it is a Dortmund corner. And he's fired over the corner. Well, the clearance half-hearted. Sancho. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right. Chelsea really have been dominating possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now, and they're creating chances as well. I'm not sure their opponents seem to have the answer, to be honest.
It's a weighted pass. Kovacic! Well, the post getting in the way there.
Well, Derek is really, really unlucky there. He thought he'd scored. Will he get another chance?
Keeping possession of the ball with authority. And it's with Pedro. Fed over towards the back post. And they'll have to throw it back in play. The ball with Marco Reus. Brandt. And Witsel with it. Paco Alcácer. Brandt with it. Sancho now. Possession ceded by Dortmund. Marco Reus. Reus. Intelligent threaded pass here. Still possibilities. Just wanted to get it out of there. Options in the centre. The ball with Marco Reus. And very deftly cut out. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Well, as we highlight him, you've got to say that he hasn't been playing to his usual high standards in this match. Normally so very composedly.
Well, all eyes are on him, and quite rightly so. He's normally a very influential player, but not today. Not sure he'll be able to get his team back into this, to be honest with you.
Olivier Giroud. Kovacic. Oh, a lovely ball. There it is, and just the ideal start. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Here's Kovacic. Conte. Pedro. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Ball lost. Giroud. Azpilicueta. Sancho now. It's with Willian. The ball with Marcos Alonso. Axel Witsel. Sancho now. Might be able to set up the chance. He's check. Well, he failed to get it away properly. They've lost the ball, Dortmund. Can they hit on the break? Excellent ball over the top. Pedro. And Giroud waits to fire. Not to be a... And he takes on the shot. It really is such a free-scoring performance. Just nothing the defenders can do about it, seemingly.
Well, my initial opinion was to blame the goalkeeper, but here we get a better angle of it. Absolutely nothing he can do. A huge deflection, keeper no chance.
Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. Here's Pedro. Beautifully disguised ball. Conte, can they convert? Mats Hummels with that important block. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. And possession lost, intercepted. Conte. Here's Pedro. It's with Giroud. It's with Mats Hummels. On the ball, Torgan Hazard. The master of perfect defensive positioning, Conte. And it's with Pedro. Olivier it's clear. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Kovacic. And Kovacic seeing his pass intercepted. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
All the Chelsea players will be looking up at the clock. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
This is Pedro. Pedro on the move. Olivier Giroud at the ready. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Willian. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. And a substitution in the offing. Mateo Kovacic. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Jorginho. A good and fair challenge. We have entered the final minute of normal time. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Happy to take on the shot. It could be up for grabs. And he did what he had to do defensively. And that is all. Borussia Dortmund have gone down here on match day 1. Not exactly what they had in mind to begin the Champions League campaign.
That's the last thing you need. Start of the qualifying stages. You don't need a 0 point tally. You almost need memory loss now to forget about that. Down to 5 games to qualify.
Well, Willian had plenty to say for himself. Lee, what would you have to say about the performance of this particular Brazilian?
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Olivier Giroud. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day 1 action. It's an incisive pass. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Alphonse Areola starts in goal. Marco Verratti starts alongside Ander Herrera in the engine room. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be 2 men up front. Mbappe! And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Fabinho now. Wijnaldum. Andrew Robertson. And when you talk about Kylian Mbappe, you talk about a pace merchant, somebody who's very difficult to stop if you're an opposing defender, Lee.
Well, Derek, he's a real game changer, a match winner. You can keep him quiet for 89 minutes, but then bang, he turns on the afterburners and he's gone. Total concentration is needed today if you're going to stop him.
Henderson. Robertson. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. It comes to nothing. Here's Mbappe. Well, a few years ago, we didn't really think of Paris Saint-Germain as potential Champions League winners. Suffice it to say, Lee, those days are gone.
Well, absolutely, and it's about time, really, that France, and especially Paris, had a powerhouse in European football. And they've now got that. They're building on what they've done in the past, but certainly they're emerging as a real talent.
Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Neymar. Henderson. Now Mo Salah. Wijnaldum. Playing with purpose and control. He has teammates to play it to. Henderson. Salah! goalkeeper taking care of the situation. Fabinho now. Henderson. And back with Fabinho. Now Mo Salah. Well, just couldn't quite keep himself onside. The flag has gone up. Now Mo Salah. Liverpool continue to advance. Will they be it? Salah! Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And he takes it on. Ariola, outrageous save. And the short option preferred. The delivery from Salah here. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him.
Well, Liverpool dominating possession over the last 15 minutes, Derek. If they keep this pressure on, you feel a goal will come. Keep calm, no panic, just a little bit more quality in front of the goal.
Firmino. Salah. He's given the ball away here, Salah. And the counter-attack is on, options available. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. And the offence sufficiently sinister to warrant a yellow card.
Yes, agree with that one, Derek. He's got to be careful now.
Verratti. That is excellent pressure high up the pitch. And moving the ball nicely. They could nudge in front. Absolutely magnificent goalkeeping.
Oh, he's almost turning away. He thinks he's scored. The goalkeeper doesn't.
Fired in by Neymar. And a half-baked clearance. The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. It's with Fabinho. It's with Roberto Firmino. Mbappe. And the first half is in the history books. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Mane. Van Dijk with it. Wijnaldum now. Henderson has it. This is Salah. Alexander-Arnold has it. Fabinho now. Kylian Mbappe, such a burgeoning talent, but if he analyses this performance, and you're going to analyse this performance, is he going to be cross with himself?
Well, no goals for him, no real chances either. He needs to help his team a little bit more, just to get involved in the game. I think he would be the difference if he was playing better.
Manoeuvring his way forward. In position here to protect the ball. And it's Salah with the cross. Di Maria, nothing doing on the passing front. Can they hit on the break? And given away. All in all, a broken counter-attack. Mane. Very quick thinking there. Neymar. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Well, great read there to intercept. Mane. Really close to worrying the scoreboard operator.
No, it's worth a try though, but when he looks at the position he is in, he'll be disappointed he didn't hit. Hit the target.
Thiago Silva not given a moment's peace. Verratti now. Cavani. Naby Keita. Wijnaldum now. Mane. Spot on with that tackle. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Draxler now. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. It's with Roberto Firmino. Mane. Here's Robertson. Mane. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. Milner! Keeper did his job to begin with. Cavani.
Well, the favourites PSG, can they get that goal that just takes them over the line? The crowd are certainly doing their bit.
Di Maria. Mbappe! A goal it is, at long last, they've broken the deadlock.
Well, it's been so close this game. Tactics have played a part. Now they're going to have to change the tactics and see what happens.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So, back playing again, PSG with the lead. 10 minutes left for play in this match. Good vision, can he get onto this? Salah. Salah! Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. And now the delivery. Well, it all counts for naught. This is Neymar. Attempting to play catch-up in this second half. Lee, what ought the priorities to be?
Well, we've seen Liverpool score late goals in the past. They won't give up, that's for sure. They'll pile on the pressure. Surely they will get one more chance.
Shaqiri. As an attacking player, you rather hope you'll get the decision in your favour, but offside here.
Yeah, the defence got that spot on, and so did the linesman.
Neymar. A very disappointing effort.
Well, he's in a great spot as well. It's all about the decision-making, and he makes the wrong one.
The electronic board has been held aloft. 2 additional minutes here. Mbappe with it. Can he take the chance? Keeper's contribution, but what next? And that is all for this game. It's an ideal start for Paris Saint-Germain. They have 3 points from their first game in the Champions League.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Well, just the sort of performance they were looking for from the talented Kylian Mbappe.
Well, he's always a danger, isn't he? No more so when he grabbed that goal.